Meanwhile, the first thing you'd notice about this place was the lava. If you were a lava fan, it would be the kind of place where you'd hang out. Moira finally comes around, her hangover both literally and figuratively apocalyptic. Detective by profession, ex-wife of Tycho Bray by horrible mistake. The wife part, not the ex part. She scrabbles to her feet. Jim, for his part, is sporting a new look for spring, or at any rate the Underhill equivalent. Previously a skull in a jar, he now appears to be a skull and a few other choice bits suspended inside a man made of lime gelatin. Where am I? Is this hell? I gotta come up with voices for everybody. Just a second. Alright, voices. Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. In another manner of speaking, no. This is Underhill. Is that worse than regular hell? It depends on when you go. Wait, is everyone dead? In a manner of speaking, yes. In another manner of speaking, no. There is a pause, then. I think I liked you better before you started talking. Have you any knowledge of Underhill? No, I just know Tycho is excited about it for some reason. Then my newfound ability to communicate should be considered a blessing and not a curse. As a necromancer, I am of course well versed in Underhill lore. Wait, where's Gabe? And Tycho? Did he... I saw... Yes. Tycho was ripped apart in the process of restoring Yog-Moday, who is god of doors. This occurred incontrovertibly. This is why we're here. Moira needs some help with that one. She waits for him to add it up. The long project of the Bray clan requires a precise sequence of decides of murdered gods to fully destroy our universe. But there was always one god hidden, one they could not find. Yog-Moday became the door to Underhill, by virtue of a Bray's tainted blood, destroying himself and everything in the process. There is nothing else left but Underhill, because there is a god somewhere to sustain it. Tycho will be working hard to find and destroy this god. That is the state of play. As for Gabriel, even a slight variation in initial position can have a huge effect on your destination in an interdimensional travel scenario. He could be anywhere, or nowhere. There's some evidence to suggest that Gabe is still in command of his faculties, however. Look at this. Anne made that for us. It's our duplicator, right? Yes and no. Again. I believe that when we transitioned into the Underhill, the item duplicator's essence was split somehow. We hold one of the pieces of its essence here. And Gabe holds the other piece? Precisely. I believe that the two pieces of the whole are resonating with each other. A sure sign that one is being used. That the other one is being used. Plus, when I hold it, I smell his armpits. If that device were not so tremendously useful... Thanks to the good fortune of having a split essence duplicator, all item upgrades, money, equipment, and accessories will be shared between Moira's and Gabe's group. We have to find everybody else, Gabe and Tycho both. The Underhill is a gruesome and inhospitable place, but there are still patches of civilization it has not managed to grind down. We should search for such a place. We may hear tell of what has befallen our companions. Of course, it won't be easy. Treachery is the very oxygen of Underhill. We may be forced to fight. I got this one. Little Fang springs up. Its eager hammer clacked by Moira's even more eager thumb. Not through... Sorry, I'm using my Igor voice, but I'm not using my Igor speech impediment. Not so fast. Combat in Underhill is different. It's different than it might be in the physical world. Might have been, I should say. The essence of Underhill natives are inherently... Sorry. The essence of Underhill natives is inherently different from that of beings which originated in our world, in a way which does not work entirely to our advantage. How so? I'll spare you the mystical details. Suffice to say, we are like pink baby sloths and our foes are functionally immortal. If this is a pep talk, you're really bad at giving those. I prefer prep to pep. Behold, I can extrude a monstorm at will. Now, is that something I'm going to be able to extrude, or... The process is eldritch in nature and incredibly complex, but it helps if your body is fashioned from amorphous endplasm. The monstorm can seize any number of Underhill monster denizens and can leverage their mandibles or whatever kind of mouths they have. Here, permit me to demonstrate. Philosophy, to me Philosophy? No. Philosophly. Philosophly. To me I call. Jump out my little monster ball. Unlike the item duplicator, each monster orb is unique and holds its own collection of monsters. There's no sharing between groups for now. Alright, I've got a Philosophly. First time a new summoner uses a Monstorm, their inherent essence merges with the power of the orb to create a new and fearsome creatureoid. Since we are unlikely to go far relying solely on my Philosophly, I would recommend that you take the Monstorm for this battle and conjure a Monstarian of your very own. He extends the orb to Moira and she reaches for it. It's clear that the orb belongs to be with her. It bounces from Jim's palm up and sails to Moira's without touching it. It wants to play. It floats every which way, always close to her. Eventually it decides it would prefer to be 3 smaller orbs. What can you do? Am I doing this right? Yes. And, like the poem, is it important to have a poem, or... There is a pause, in which Jim's impassive face renders strange, and then... Poetry is not strictly required. Alright then, cough it up, Ball. Let's see what you got. A ball of hungry fire launches at a strange angle. It strikes the earth, and a stone face, until it opens at her feet. An adorned rodent tries to look cool and struggles to its feet, adjusting its puka shell necklace. Whoa. A rodent. This is a fascinating result, Moira. What's that supposed to mean? Whatever you think it means, that is what it means. Some abilities, just more game info stuff. Some abilities, like the Gumshoe Interrogate spell, interrupt the enemy. Normally, these abilities push the enemy back slightly on the time bar, but when you use one, the enemy is between command and act. The effect will be amplified that we push back a great deal. Give interrupt a try in this battle. No.
Alright, I don't see any reason to. Alright, we've got Evoke, we got Dance Crazy, which requires 2 MP, and I've got Revive, which takes 1 MP. Alright. Chillax. Sunburn, light fire attack. I don't think fire's gonna be too effective on these guys. I really don't. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Dance Crazy. I did have a kill one right off the bat. Yay, dead! Man, the things we say when we play
video games. Normally, under no circumstances do I think I would say, yay, dead! So maybe when Hitler died. Alright. And when Saddam died, and okay, there are occasionally yay, dead scenarios. Is this one of those patches of civilization you were talking about? I fear it may be entirely the opposite. Look upon the gate. Do you recognize the sigil? That's Tychos, isn't it? The Startling Developments Detective Agency? And much more, I suspect. Tycho? No one would ever attack our base from the back door, they said. And yet, here you are. I'll figure out how you crossed an ocean of lava once I've got you on the rack. But first things first.
Alright. Attack. Fire? I don't think Tychos like fire, if I remember correctly. Tychos don't like fire. Dance Crazy. Haha. Such crappy attacks! I need to earn more XP to get more combat, so I can work longer. So I can make more money. So I can work longer. So I can... I don't even remember how the little PSA goes, darn it. I don't need to heal yet, I don't think. Alright, he's dead. And...
both... Tycho, snap out of it. Do I know you? No, I don't believe so. You must be thinking of a different Tycho. I mean, there are 5,937 of us. Actually, make that 5,936. He, or whatever it is, just evaporates. Okay, what? Due to their extensive dabblings in the dark arts, death to a member of the Bray clan is an express ticket to the Underhill. I thought that was a byproduct of their fascination. Could it have been a deliberate plan? He did not merely bear a resemblance to the Tycho of our acquaintance, he was utterly identical. I know. Is it bad that it felt kind of, I don't know, good? That's bad, right? You may keep your own counsel on such matters. But if this was a castle full of Bray, we might find Tycho here. The Tycho, I mean. Apparently, Tychos are in ready supply. Alright, let's look around. Rats!
Squeak King. Alright. I miss having my bleed attack to use on everybody on the first round. I like bleeding people. Not bleeding people, bleeding monsters. There we go. I like using bleed on things. Darn, I was fully expecting that first royal rat to die. Oh, 1 hit point. I hate you, 1 hit point. I hate you so much, 1 hit point. Sure, he gets 1 more swing in, always. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Fly learned Let's Positive Thinking, which is a gradual heal. Jim learns Berry,
which is a basic earth attack for necromasters. Alright. Could have gone either way. Both ways were blocked by one monster, which is right here.
Chamber Matron. And I need to remember to read these friggin' friends. Chamber Matron. Her final form. Okay? Don't ask me, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's try Let's Positive Thinking. Just to get it on the board. Now random healing happens. Now let's try Dance Crazy. There we go.
No level ups.
But there is a Chef Tycho, the butcher and the baker. Where's the candlestick maker? Alright. I'm going to burn these Tychos. Bury. There we go. Let's try some Dance Crazy. It still wasn't enough to kill it. This one. No, well, I still got 145 hit points. I'm dumb. Dance Crazy. There we go. That finished him off. Rodent learned Foul Mouth, which poisons, and Moira learns Wind Missile.
Which I never use. Rusty old key. Time to look for a rusty old door. Alrighty. It doesn't fit. You can tell right away. Okay? The key turns smoothly, delivering the much-desired click. Then the keyhole eats the key. Seriously, just eats it like food. The entire scenario is deeply, profoundly cray. Should we free these poor fellows? Depends. Are either of you Tycho? Yes? Wrong question, perhaps. Who am I? My love? My sweet one? My one true love has come to save me? Okay, that's not him. What about you, other guy? What's your deal? Jania. No? Beatrice. Solveig. Olga? You definitely look like an Olga. Psst. No. You're both a couple of wrong jerks. On the wall you shall stay. Olga! Why? Lol. I got a hot rod. It's a staff and it's hot. Okay, I think we're done here. Alright, let's equip it. Awesome. I think rods up your magic a little bit.
Ooh, dust bunnies. Gotta fight dust bunnies. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the enemy there. Alright. Let's get the positive thinking on the board. And now we've got Foul Mouth. Oh, it takes 2 MP. Hyper Bunny. They make themselves fast. Nothing like this. Wind Missile. That's wind to attack, wind to boost. Okay. Alright, these guys are made of earth, so I don't think Barry's gonna hurt them much. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, they resisted it. These guys are dust bunnies. Chillax. Foul Mouth. Let him. It's almost as good as bleeding, it just costs more. Oh, I didn't even do that. The automatic heal happened. Oh well. Killed him. That would have killed him anyway. That would have killed him unhurt. Darn it. Oh well. Poison. I like the positive thinking. Alright. I think the rest of this fight is going to go pretty well. I don't need to dance crazy either of them. Darn it. They're both so weakened by their poison. Alright. The last letter is Soshi's Dilemma. I have no idea what that does.
Your monster begins to glow. Dust Bunny has joined the party. Yay! So far we've got rats, butterflies, and rabbits. So awesome. Our assault force is pretty much a petting zoo. Soshi's Dilemma boosts all allies' magic defense. Yeah, I don't see myself using that much. You pull the switch. It sounds like something opened up somewhere. Okay. Gee, I wonder where. How about that door that wouldn't open? Did I call it or did I call it? Another Tycho. Here is a man whose steps seems to strike off the walls at odd angles, the sound of them becoming louder as they travel. Miss Zozen.
Who are you?
I am the Long Project, as we all are, but who are you? Are you why he wars against us now, against his father and his fathers? You've made him soft, just like I said you would. Harlot, generation of toil, laid at the feet of some wicked girl.
You're
Emeritus, you're Demetrius, you're Tychos. I am he who will end you. Accept our gift, child, but by all means struggle mightily in its application. For, as they say, vigorous prey honors the knife. My max HP decreases each turn.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright, let's get the less positive thinking out there. Let's get the wind missile on here. What's he do? Cloud, earth magic, and interrupts. But he's gonna go before the button moves, I think. No, he doesn't. Alright, that moves him back, but not far enough to really matter much. Alright, Sunburn, no, we're not gonna use Sun, we're gonna attack. Then, we're gonna... I'm gonna hiccup. I don't really have much to do but attack, but I'm gonna use my Molotovs. Man, Dust Bunny does not have any hit points. Thank you, healing. What was I gonna do? I was going to poison him. Then I was going to dance crazy him. Heals, revives, and boosts speed. Well, we all need it. Oh, he resisted it. Oh, apparently 41 is my max hit points now. Oh dear, I'm not doing so hot. Alright, attack, I guess. So far beyond screwed. He resists it, but we'll dance crazy him anyway. Alrighty. Lots of level gain. Jim learns Call Skeleton. Alright, that's another good one to have out in the combat. Alright. Lemon catches her breath and checks her pistol.
Then she checks the pistol again. These guys are all kinds of messed up. I'd hate to see one of their family reunions. Underhell is, by definition, a brave family reunion. I am not certain we have a choice. Alright. Both of these lead to the same place. No, they don't. I was wrong. Well, I think they do eventually. I think they both lead to a big loop. Alright. If I remember correctly, this fight is kind of annoyingly tough. I want to see if I can find another enemy to fight, to take on, to see if I can't gain one more level before I do that one. I just vaguely remember it being annoyingly tough, that's all. Nope. Right there.
Thirster. See above. He's got 6 element weaknesses. That should be nice. We'll call the skeleton. Then we'll let... Wind missile. Little Molotov. Super effective. Oh, he hits hard. Cloud. Alright, let's poison him. Let's attack to get enough to dance crazy him. And he's only gonna get tougher, unfortunately. Ramp incoherently, okay. He's drunk. Let's see how much damage Sunburn does. It does 112. It does even more than his attack boosted with Wind Missile. Don't need to heal anybody quite yet. Do I have one more Molotov? Yes, I do. Yay! I win!
That's why I remember that fight being tough, because he hits so hard. In a hurry? No worries. Just hold left shift while continue to walk real fast. You can also hold the left shift key while in combat to speed up animations. Yeah, I already knew about that, thankfully. And if you press caps lock, you got permanent run mode on.
Alright. As I do. Alright. Let's see, this is more fighting. Dance Crazy? Oh wait, I can't use Dance Crazy yet. Let's go and get less positive thinking out there. Wind Missile. should have summoned the skeleton. Oh, it's super effective. That's nice. We'll poison the skeleton. I don't know how. Don't ask. He's got a lot of hit points for a guy who's been in combat that's been going on so long. 170. Not bad. Why are you not dead? Oogly boog. Oh, he removed my MP. That son of a biscuit. Oh wait, I didn't have any MP. I used it all. Call skeleton. I don't have anything I can use, do I? Interrogate won't help much. Sunburn? Molotov. Molotov!